6, good luck to you, 30k today. Set and ready. Just about there racing. Slow away there was Karmnushka. Really speed there to Lulu Blue. Just jumped out and crashed straight across the rail. Then wants to run out the bend. Still fighting its feet. Karmnushka in second posse. That's followed round the outside here by Cosmic Pirate. The inside there we go to Zamdado. Further back in transit, Thrilling Tremor. Out of the tail of the field there, South Bay Dream and Rama Reason. Off the top they come and Cosmic Pirates found the lead for Pomeroy. Trying to kick home here is in behind there we go to Par. That's been followed out wide of the track here by Rama Reason. Up they come, and over the top comes Par. Then we go the way here of Cosmic Pirate, Rama Reason. Further back there would have been Thrilling Tremor. That's followed back there by Karmnushka. Back there we go to Zamdado, South Bay Dream, and Lulu Blue must have tumbled on the journey somewhere there. Gee, it was rough going into this first bend. They won't run any time here. Believe you me, I'm sure they won't. There, the three will get you home here in the end. Par. 3, 5, 6, 2. 31 and 46. I didn't think they'd be running any clip here, though. It was a stop-start affair, wasn't it? What happened to Lulu Blue? I didn't see it. Didn't see it at all. Here, let's have a look. Here's the Blue. Comes out, crashes straight across the rail, takes the line of the 2 there. Gee, it wanted to rail this thing, didn't it? Found the rail, and then into the first bend, it wanted to run off the rail. Here we go. Into the first bend, just wants to get out a stride or two. The 7's touched it. The 8's gone up in the air, and the 2's pushed along the inside. Our eventual winner, the 3, look, right back at the tail of the field, just watching all this carry on there. And so I don't know where we lost Lulu Blue. Must have tumbled somewhere on the journey there, but gee, it was rough and tumble going into that first bend. And a quarter of a length, 1 1/4 lengths by a half. Still don't know, Very Chilly, Nominal Lily, and Jaeger off the outside. So your favourite races are black. Set and ready. And racing. Kiss and Run last away. Early speed here with Blair Lee Alive down on the inside of runners. There we go to Bit Rosso. Here comes to Kiss and Run now round the outside of runners there now to Sydenham Jade. That's followed a link back there by Very Chilly. Further back in transit there we go to Still Don't Know. And Nominal Lily. Up they come. Rail there. Bit Rosso will get home. Bit Rosso. Then we go Blair Lee Alive out wide of Kiss and Run. Followed back there by Very Chilly. They'll follow a gap in the field here to Jaeger. Further back on crossing would have been Still Don't Know. Sydenham Jade was back towards the tail of the field there also. And yeah, beaten, favourite. The red will get you home here. Number 1, Bit Rosso. Will beat the 3, the 7 and the 4, 18 and 93. It's watching the early rush, and you can see the 7 was slow away. We'll get something off the head on. 14.31 the run-in. And Nominal Lily never in the race at the tail. Off the top, the 1, the inside, the 3 out wide here, Blair Lee Alive. And here's the 7 coming around the outside now. Just stood him up too much. There and gets a whack. Get out of my way, says Very Chilly, gives it one and balances up and comes again. So just put that down to learning what the game is all about, mixing and matching it. Missed away and had to do a bit of work today. 462 that first split, 14 and 31. As you can see them from the hop, runs like a bit of a crowd, doesn't it? Bit Rosso, but does the job. Out wider there we go to the 3. There's a fave out wider still, the 7. Just sort of kept on a marked lane, didn't it, off that 7 box. Didn't want to come across. And it just stayed out wide. 1, 3, 7 and 4, 18. Off the wide. Set and ready, race 9. Bunny rolling forward, 318 metres. Favoured off the inside, set, ready. And racing way nicely too. Lachlans Devil, bit of early speed here. Mega upload and out wide of the track. There we go to Jack. Our Jack Attack finds the lead onto its back. There is Tabanushka pushing along the inside. We go to Lachlans Devil, followed back there. Mega upload, Caesar Legend. Further back in transit there is Jelly Gem. Tabanushka gets a shuffle. Up they come though, and our Jack Attack all the way. Caesar Legend second. Then we go the way here of a Mega Upload, Jelly Gem, Lachlans Devil. They're followed further back here by Flayos, Gem's Conquest, and Tamanushka was back there as well. 5 will get you home here. Jack's back. There, we'll beat the 3 and the 2. And then we go to the 4, 5, 3, 2 and 4 here. And just watching the replay, 1862 was the winner's time. Found the lead. The 8 zips around the outside here, gets held up. The 3's come out. That's the 8's gone on retreat. So into the bend here, 5, the 1. Where did that end up running? It missed a place, isn't it? I think it has, Lachlans Devil. They swing 5, still kicking the inside Lachlans Devil. Then they've just come home, haven't they? The 3 down the outside Caesar Legend. The 2, the 4. 5, 3, 2, 4, 1. 4.5 by 3/4. Splits 4.56. And to the post, what are they going to put up there for us? 14.06, and that makes it an 18.62. So from the start, just out wide, kept its line, did our Jack Attack, and start number 16, win number 3, the Greyhound by My Jack Attack from Kerry's Fantasy, owned and trained by Mike Lazella, Literary Bred there as well. Well done there, and an 18.60. And ready to rumble. Good even field this one. Set, ready. Just about there. And racing. Chevy Volt away fair, bit of speed down on the inside here to Tricky Gal. 7-iron shows a little bit of speed also, and round the outside we go to Urban Combat. Who's in front? Tricky Gal in front, Urban Combat. Then to the inside here, Zipping Will. 7-iron with a play. Round the outside there we go to You're Lucky. Pushing along the inside, Spitfire Osty. And last of all, Diva Road. Off the top they come, and it's a pretty packed lot here. Still kicking here is Tricky Gal for Steel. Kicking into the race comes You're Lucky, followed back here by Zipping Will. But up they come, Tricky Gal all the way. You're Lucky. Ooh, Spitfire Osty, You're Lucky, I'd say. Diva Road followed a gap in the field here to Zipping Will. That's been followed out wider here by 7-iron. Back there we go to Urban Combat, and a long way from them, Chevy Volt. Found the pate and just kept running. Tricky Gal today. Off for the 3 box. And has done the job. Will beat the 2, Spitfire Osty the 7, and the 6, 3, 2, 7 and 6. Gee, that rails, didn't it? 30 and 98, the winner's time there. We'll be back for race number 11 on the card, the realfishing.com, over the 527 at 5:47.
And Peter, some greyhounds and
second line, code 9, check the mail, Moulin Blue and Johnny Ritzer. Set and ready. Bunny rolling. The realfishing.com. Just Jordana off the inside. Ready. Racing. Just Jordana pings the lid nicely, showing up there too is Bubbling Gold out wide of the track. There we go to Lady Shamby. Down on the inside of runners there is Code 9, followed out a little bit wider there by Merlin Blue. Oh, a couple went down there. Going down was Lady Shamby and Johnny Ritzer. Off down the back they go, and Just Jordana still there. Getting onto its back is Bubbling Gold. 3 or 4 back there we go to Boss Appeal, followed round the outside here by Code 9, and behind them Check the Mail, Merlin Blue. Up they come and out wide the bubble. Bubbling Gold will get you home. Just Jordana run out of steam. Then we go to Code 9, followed back there now by Check the Mail. That's followed in there by Boss Appeal. Further back there was Merlin Blue. And the ones that tumbled, Johnny Ritzer goes across, and a Lady Shamby has actually pulled up off the top. They took major tumbles, those two.
Thank you, Peter. Boy, it had a lot going in the race, didn't it? And Bubbling Gold at the end of it. So when all is said and done, it's a runaway from Just Jordana, who was today a better out of the boxes. But the 5 to beat, well, probably the 1, the 2, the 3, sort of getting a little tighter behind the winner, who's gone sensationally well again, Bubbling.
Time to Utah Bolt, time to find Sarah's Call and Deb Bale. It is off the outside. So just about boxed and set the last. Good luck to you. Pick 6, quaddies, etc. Last of the day. Just about there. And racing, good early line out wide of there. Deb Bale shows plenty of speed and driving up between runners is Time to Find, and wide out there we go to Junior Watt, who finds the lead. Junior Watt in front here of Time to Find. The inside is Utah Bolt, followed back by Mick Player acting up. That's followed towards the tail of the field there by Deb Bale, and out the back there Corby and Sarah's Call. Up they come though, and Junior Watt in. Then we go to Utah Bolt, followed back there by Time to Find. That's followed out wider by Mick Player acting up, was in that pack also, and a little gap in the field there. We go to Deb Bale, Corby, Sarah's Call. Pick 6, percentage of it's gone with 7, Junior Watt getting home to beat the 2, Utah Bolt, and the 4, Time to Find, then the 1. 18 and 58, the winner's time. 4, number 7, Junior Watt. 4:20 in the end. Gee, it was a charge, wasn't it? Going into the first bend. Time to Find the inside, but there goes Junior Watt. Gee, it's got a bit of leg when it puts him on the ground. Junior Watt, and just charges away off the top here. Nice time, 18 and 58, 4 1/4 by 1 3/4. First split 4 and 67, and your poster was a 13 and 91, 18 and 58. Previous best for Junior Watt, 18 and 86 from the hop. See the good line here. The 8 gets out nicely. Deb, that was short-lived. Tried to get across here. The 7 Junior Watts just held it out, giving it a bit of a shove there. The 1 and the 4 driving up there, Mick Player, in time to find. But in the meantime, you can just see the 7 just keeps working around the outside. Crosses, finds the lead by Willie Watt. Timely for Greg Pomeroy. Dave Emerson, I think they're the owner of. 2 Utah Bolt, giving Big Greg the Quinella by Bit Chilly, Thrilling Pearl, and the